We're going to learn something very deep. I'll tell you one thing. Ask yourself a question. Rabbi Yaakov, ask yourself a question. Today, 2024, you went out of your way, you could be sleeping on a couch, or going to any shiur, and you came here to Zera Shimshon shiur. What you did good to you, and what you did good to your children? Ask you a question. Today Zera Shimshon will answer your question. By the fact, Moshe Rabbeinu was Moshe Rabbeinu, 40 years, Jewish nation had man to teach us, each person, according to his level. When you do mitzvah, when you go to shiur Torah, you do good to your children, to your grandchildren. Now maybe you don't see it, but eventually you will see this. You will see how Hashem pays you back for everything you do. And that's very important, to grab any mitzvah. You know, Satan comes to us when? I realized many times in my life, and especially this past month and a half. We finished Gemara, what was it, a month and a half ago, right? We made Siyum. Gemara, what was it? Now we begin Sota. In the beginning, 20 people. Second day, 17. Third day, 24. Okay, jumping, 17. Then became 16. I called one of the guys and I said, listen to me. You were in the beginning, come a few shiurim, and why now you know? He says, I can't be every day. I said, don't tell me Satan got you. He said, why? I said, Gemara, you don't have to be every day. You don't have to be every day. You missed one day, fine. Grab next one. Anytime you start every day new, you should know, for you, Hashem created the world today. Grab it. Don't ask questions. Oh, but you know, yesterday I missed it, 2 days ago I missed it. No, don't. Go on. Grab as much as you can. Baruch Hashem, he's back now. He's back. Today he was there, yesterday he was there. But I want to tell you one thing. It's important. It's not just shiurim we miss because I'm traveling or this, that, now is the time that you take the kids out. But eventually, we'll try to make it every single day. And don't ask yourself questions. Was I there from beginning? But I missed 3-4 days. Or I missed 3-4 pages. Now I make siyum. Guys come to the siyum. But was I there? You don't understand. Sometimes I don't have a cheshek to continue. Like I say, listen, today nobody learned. Nobody want to learn. And I go to Zoom and I say, oh, no, I'm Mr. Rafal there. For example, I'm Mr. Binyamin Adgarov. Or Mr. Israel Binyaminov. And I say, where is others? They say, they fell asleep. Or they tired. Or they come back. And I learn with him one-on-one. Because I learn with him today one-on-one, it gives me cheshek, desire to continue preparing and finish eventually. Can you imagine if he would not be that day? Boom! I would stop continuing. So Siyum happened because of him. And when during Siyum I don't see him, I say, excuse me, because of you I continue. So each one of you is a different wheel in our truck. So you have opportunity to log in, daytime, nighttime, just go. Don't ask questions. Once you ask questions, that's Satan. My rabbi, once he was saw me, I was so upset. I was 19 years old. I was not married. Beginning of 19 years old. I was so upset. My rabbi told me, what happened? You're so down today. I said, I don't want to keep nothing. You were feeling today. So why? I said, I missed something very chashuv yesterday. I missed. He said, excuse me? Hashem gave you neshama today? I said, yeah. He believed in you, yeah? Why you don't believe in yourself? I said, he caught me. Can you imagine if that day I would stop, where I would be right now? Never ask questions. You hear mincha? Oh, but you know, yesterday I missed mincha. No, Satan, don't listen to Satan. Go. And you know, when you go, you feel so, you know, it's good I didn't listen to you. I beat it today. You feel different connection with love Hashem. You feel different love, different connection to Hashem. That's important. Now, let's go. Zera Shimshon. Now, in the 40th year, when Miriam passed away, Lo haya mayim la'eda. People didn't have water. Not to them and not to their animals. Pish Rashi. Rashi explains, Zera Shimshon led about. Mikan shekol 40 shana haya lahem haber b'zchut Miriam. From here is a proof that 40 years, whatever they had water in the desert, was b'zchut of Miriam. Who knows Rabbi Wallerstein? Yeah. How many years ago I passed away? 2 years ago. Did you see he print out book about rain? Yeah. And the day of his Levaya, what happened? Rain. What else? Remember that thunderstorm? Boom! And 2 minutes later, everyone texted, right now that was the Chaim Olstein was niftar, he just passed away. So I like to ask questions of them. Why? Why those thunderstorms? I didn't even know that he had a book about rain. Let it be rain. I didn't know I had that book. My daughter sends me a picture 20 minutes later, said, Abba, I have his book. Let it be rain. And after that thunderstorm, it was raining like crazy. Last year, and the year of his Yortzeit, same thing. Thunderstorm, boom, out of nowhere. Hashem says, when you do something in life, there's always Roshem. What's Roshem? Stain. There's always sign that you did this. One Miriam did good thing. She was waiting 10 minutes for Moshe Rabbeinu, 15 minutes for Moshe Rabbeinu in the basket. The whole Jewish nation waited 1 week for Miriam to become purified. Hashem never holds back the payment of you deserve. Never. Do mitzvah, don't ask questions, just go on. You know what you're doing? No, what are you doing? Hashem says I'm doing. That's called simple emunah, simple bitachon. This is how our fathers and grandfathers lived. It's everything simple. You would think that well water didn't give water because of Miriam. Of course because of Miriam. So why Rashi has to come and say because Miriam passed away, now there's no water? Means 40 years there was water because of Miriam. I mean, that's obvious. Why to mention this? So I would think maybe a little bit of the 40 years was because of Miriam, not everything. Should it be? That's the proof. Today Miriam passed away. What was the Jewish date? 10th of Nisan. Who knows why this day is such an important date? Hashem said, take on the 10th of Nisan, Korban Pesach. What else? Shabbat HaGadol. What else? Why Shabbat HaGadol has to be on 10th of Nisan? Why? Chidush Ha'im asked this question.
That's how it fell out that year.
Huh?
That's how it fell out that year in Egypt.
Why it fell out that day? That's the whole point. You give up? Huh? Because of Avraham Avinu, Hashem gave him how many tests? 10. How you say 10 tests in Hebrew? Asara Nisyonot. Nisyonot comes out Nisan. Asara ben Nisan. You understand? Who's the first father? Avraham Avinu. So we say big father, yeah, big papa. This is why the Shabbat is called how? Shabbat HaGadol, because of Avraham Avinu. Avraham Gadol, Shabbat HaGadol. Make sense? Yeah. So we see from here right now. So question is, Rashi mentioning, because of Miriam we have, how many people on Zoom? That's good enough. One is the world. Rashi says because of Miriam, maybe because of Avraham Avinu, Asara ben Nisan. We'll see right now. So it says, Vayal Lomar, so Rashi should have said because of Miriam, we had 40 years in the desert water, so now that's the proof. She passed away, no water. V'yesh Lomar, the Beperek HaPoalim. It says in Gemara Bab Mitzia, page 86b, B'schar Shlosha Zachulu Shlosha. They say because of the reward of 3, we got 3. Who's that? Biksha Marsha. And Marsha is asking the parent comment on it in the first chapter Tanit, page 9a. Ita Shaman B'schud Moshe. Man came because of Moshe Rabbeinu. Be'er B'schud Miriam. The well because of Miriam. And clouds of glory because of Aaron.
That didn't go away when he died.
We'll talk about it. V'kan Omer Shayu B'schud Avraham. And now it says that the well came because of Avraham. V'tidet Zal. And then Marsha is answering. דבזכות אברהם לא היו זוכים בהם אלא לפי שעה. Well of Miriam because of Avraham Avinu was only for a short amount of time. אבל בזכות משה ואהרון ומרים, but בזכות משה and אהרון ומרים, נמשכו כך זמן רב. They kept it was for a long time. כל 40 שנה, the whole entire 40 years. עד כאן לשונו. This is what Maharsha tries to say. This is why it says, when Miriam passed away, that's the proof. Because of Miriam, there was war for 40 years. Even the first, in the beginning of them being in the desert, that well was not because of Miriam, because of Avraham Avinu. So באמת,
That means there should be water left when she died.
should be.
Water, still water in the well when she died because it's not fully from her.
It's a proof that now she died and it's gone. It came back later because of Aaron and Moshe. But at the moment she passed away, it left to show it's not because of Aaron, it's because of her.
So it switched.
Does it come back every?
In the beginning when it switched. 40 years before, just for a short amount, 1 day, 2 days, only for
Does it come back every 10 years?
Mr. Israel Shalom was asking question, when the well of Miriam comes back, who remembers? I said like 10 times this. It's from Bet Yosef, I believe in the chapter 199. Brings a story. In the cities of Ashkenaz, like Ashkenazi Jews, Europe, they had a custom. Every Motzei Shabbat, they would take their pitcher and go to the well to get water. And the water they would bring, they would consider it holy water, special water. Why? Because Hashem may deal with Miriam. Even after you, Miriam, will leave the world, every Motzei Shabbat I will take the well, your well, Be'er Miriam, and I will spill water in all the lakes and oceans. So there was a man, with this story I'll conclude. There was a man, he was ill with sickness, boils all over his body. La aleinu v'la alechem. And he let his wife to go Motzei Shabbat to bring water. So his wife went, she had to stand in line. Her turn came, she took the water in the pitcher, and she came home. She came home, husband was in so much pain because of all those boils. He got so angry, he says, why you came so late? I was waiting for 1 hour. Boom! Hit the pitcher from her shoulder. It fell on the floor, broke, but some drops of the water, sparks went on his body. Some drops. And wherever this water went, he got healed instantly. He tried to get some more. It was too late. All those days we didn't have floor in the house. We had what? Sand. So all got absorbed. He went to the rabbi of the city. He said, Rabbi, can you explain to me? He says, yes. Every year, every Motzei Shabbat, after Miriam passed away, Hashem takes the water and he puts in every well. And that week was from well of Miriam. If you would control your anger for 2 minutes and drink 1 cup of water, you would cure fully. So you should know a rule. Once I read a book 20 years ago. The question was, anything stays in this world, it ever disappears or stays? So question to you. My father, some of your grandfathers were alive. When they passed away, are they in this world or they gone? They're still in this world but in different form. So the question is like this, Miriam's well also in this world? In this world? They say yes, but in different form. And Hashem took that Miriam water and every Motzei Shabbat Hashem puts in every well. So people who have filter in the house, so they know they have clean water, they should open Motzei Shabbat after Havdalah, make bracha she'akol and drink straight 1 sink water, 1 cup. Why? Because could be this is from Miriam's well and you'll get fully the flush them out. So with this, look at the zechut. Miriam did 3,000 years ago something nice, till today we enjoy. Aaron did 3,000 years ago, till today we enjoy. Moshe Rabbeinu did, till today we enjoy Moshe's Torah. Anytime you have zechut to do something good, What if Moshe Rabbeinu would listen to his Yetzirah, be a simple Moshe shoemaker? Huh? What would Hashem tell him? Moshe, you know who you could have been and who you become. Same thing with all the great, great sages of the Torah. You all could be somebody great. Never listen to Yetzirah and ask yourself questions. Once you're starting asking questions, that you're a loser. Don't ask questions. Get up and do the proper thing. You need to go to shul, go to shul. You need to put tefillin, go to put tefillin. You need to go shacharit, go shacharit. Questions, ask later. For now, you need to do what you need to do, and that will give you success. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen, amen.